Hello traders, in this video I will be talking about a concept called testing. Now testing is part of another concept called VSA or volume spread analysis, which was founded by Tom Williams. If you guys want me to make an in-depth video or a series of videos regarding this concept VSA, then do not forget to hit that like button. My aim for likes for this video would be 5, and if you could get that I would be really thankful. Moving on to the description of testing. Testing is a volume analysis concept wherein the professionals or the smart money try to remove any opposite forces in the market. This is done so that the professionals' bias should be met and that they earn profit. Pretty simple, right? So we'll move on with the examples so that you guys can actually understand this concept even a bit further. This is the first example in which testing was carried out with the professionals. Now, the trend, if you guys could identify, is in downtrend, mainly because the bearish candles are more present on this chart rather than the bullish candles. The bearish candles have a wider range than the bullish candles, and the volume on the bearish candles is much higher than the bullish candles. Now, again, once you've identified the trend, then you'd probably know in what way the professionals would actually test the market. The professionals in a downtrend would actually mark up the prices to test for any buyers. So that is exactly what happened. And these two candles, when the professionals tried to increase the prices of the SBIN basically to check if there are any buyers. But what they found out was the volume was so low on these two bullish candles that they were pretty sure there are not a lot of buyers interested at that price. And that is what followed in the next few candles when they started to sell and the price simply rallied down. Now, how could you use this information? Just the way professionals did. Look at volume, look at the candles, look at the range of the candles, and then try to figure out where the price could be headed. In this case, you knew volumes were lower, and again, the trend was in downtrend. So, actually, it is like selling on basically rallies. Just the way you buy on dips, this is basically selling on rallies. That is how you could have actually used the concept of testing. Moving on to the next example, in this case again, actually the trend was in downtrend mainly because the swing low was broken, which give you confirmation that trend is actually in downtrend. Now, in this case, testing happened around in these two bullish candles, in which the price was actually marked up to check for any buyers, just the similar way it happened in the previous case of SBIN. But these two candles were followed by actually low volumes. If you guys can see, in one case, the volume was actually very, very low. And again, these goes to prove that maybe there are not a lot of buyers interested at that price, and professionals could go on uh, with actually carrying out their sell orders. And this was more visible in the next candle when the range of the candle was actually very, very big, followed by very, very big volumes. Only to prove that the professionals have entered the market with huge sell orders, and probably even you can go there. And just post that, the market just simply rallied down for around 1.5%. Right. So if you guys can read what I've written in the box, these 2 points, the narrow range and lower than average volume, suggest that there is no demand in the market and the original trend will actually continue. That is what happened. Original trend was in downtrend, and market just simply took a pause, maybe like a retracement here, and then started to rally down. This is the next example. Now, in this case, the original trend was bullish. Again, how could you know that? I had already said. Firstly, the range of the bullish candles were more prominent than the bearish candles, and the volume on the bullish candles was more exceptional actually than the bearish candles. And another was that the gap up opening, which suggests that there is bullishness in the market. Now you know that the trend is uptrend. So what do you need to actually wait for? What is the confirmation that you need? Now in this case, you need marking down of prices on back of low volumes, and that is exactly what happened in these cluster of bearish candles, which is followed by very very low volumes, suggesting that the sellers in this case are not interested in selling at that point, and the price is going to rally higher. And that is what happened. So professionals knew they should go in with buy orders. That is what happened in these next couple of candles when professionals entered the market and the volume started to increase. And that is how actually you guys can also use professionals mindset to start trading in the market. Now, these are some important points which I need you guys to note. Firstly, the average volume should be used in correlation with the volume. An average volume, in my case, I would prefer a period of 20. Now, this is to support your volume analysis and actually strengthen your analysis. Now, again, if the volume, average volume, is increasing with the price, then the stock is in an uptrend. If you guys could see, the average volume is represented by this line, which is followed by a volume. The average volume was increasing, and so was the price, and so you knew that the price is going to head higher, and that is exactly what happened in the market. Second, look at the range of the candles to determine the strength of the force. Now, we already had discussed the bigger the range of the candles, in this case, bigger bullish candle, you knew that the trend is in an uptrend. And again, the basically the wider the range of the candle, you knew the more strength there is in the market, and that is what happened. Look at the background trend. Now, that is what we have identified in all the three cases, in which you knew in this case the background trend was bullish, in this case bearish, and in this case bearish. So that is it for this video, guys. Hope you guys like this video. As I already said, if you can get 5 likes in this video, I would be very thankful, and I'll probably start another VSA series. So that is it for this video, guys. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.